Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. You wanna be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name. You wanna go where people know people are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name.
Professor, would you say it's time for our viewers to crack each other's heads open and feast on the goo inside?
Yes, I would, Kent.
All right, we are here back again. Welcome back to the party. I hope you are in the mood. I certainly am. That clip there of Turk dancing on Scrubs, we actually watched that last night. It's an omen that we're going to have a fantastic launch tonight of the one and only Perfect 10 issue 3. Three's the charm, as they always say. A lot of people have been out there saying that Perfect 10 is their favorite book. So I'm hoping we're going to have a nice launch party here. And Don Chin says, I dig this launch party jam. Man, I love it. A little bit of Australian. What kind of music would you call that? I guess just party tunes. Love it. Love it. Well, everybody, no time to waste. Launchapalooza 2.0 is well on its way. We have another one tomorrow, but tonight it is Perfect 10. We've got Dave and Pal waiting in the wings. We'll bring them in a couple of minutes. But first, we must get to the first. And there it is, a tentative first from Sumo. Mo says, Sumo, you need more confidence. He says he was just shocked that no one was in here. But Sumo, you got in literally as I posted it. So well deserved there. I hope you feel seen. And there you are. So hail Sumo Thori and hail Mo Biggs. We've got Jason in the house too. A lot of firsts in. Oh no, Jason gives us the fist. Jason, you dirty dog. Jeremy Burt's in the house. Stippling, Vaughan, Woodrow. Always great to see Jim Cox. I think Perfect 10 is Jim Cox's favorite CG book. So he will most likely be backing tonight, I would assume. Though you know what they say about what it is to assume. We got Felix Haas, the Link Master, in the house. Much needed tonight. Snuggy Jr., Bretsky the Great, Skip Edwards Art. Did I say Jeremy Burt's? I'm sure I just did, but I'll say him again. Raiden Rados here. Mark Sunger. All hail the Bogan King. Well, thank you so much, Mark. Have we seen Mark before? It's always surprising when I see a name or an avatar that I don't remember, but they are aware of the Bogan King. So I will accept. I'll accept the title humbly. And great to have you here. We got Louis. We got Athaline. We have Lord Crackhead, Gary G. Who else is in here? Excellent avatar, by the way, Gary G. Double tick of approval. SDA in the house. There's Don Chin. Lord Raven is here. We got 30 seconds left to say hello to Woodrow, Dojo Kun, Wayne, scrolling for new names here. Ialda Schnelly, Passmaster Dan, NTM Comics, London. I was going to say Long Dong. I've got Dong on the brain. London Fog 66 says finally some good news. Yeah, there's a lot of craziness out there in the world. But here tonight, we're here to party. We're here to launch comic books. And so that's what we do. It's all about escapism over here. KSS, is Bancroft wearing the same clothes as last night? No. New t-shirt. Always have a new t-shirt on. You know that. I'm a clean fella. Oh shit, we're over time. I apologize to everyone that I can't say hello to, but there's so many of you in here. We got 50 people in the chat. Please do share the stream out, give it a like, all that sort of stuff. Obviously, the most people we get in here, the better chance they have of having an amazing launch here tonight. Higher Rod, get dong on the brain, says Jim Cox. Sam Rogers asks, why are you ignoring me? I'm not, Sam. There's just so many of you now. I wish I could say hello to each and every one of you, but I really can't. Otherwise, it would just be a show of saying hello. Someone clip that dong on the brain line. Oh, you know what's happening, Mo. You know it's happening. All right. Bring on my co-host right now. Purple Haze, Purple Haze. He's getting into the colors. Into the perfect 10 color scheme.
Yeah, I don't know
I like
if the French speaking Swiss are rocking berets where Dave lives, but I know that in certain parts of the country they're quite fashionable.
Keep telling yourself that, Joe.
I will.
Mel
me and Mel. I was going to say me and Mel will keep saying it till the cows come home.
Victoria loves to rock a beret.
I
can't pull it off. It's not my face shape. You know, the long forehead, the big cheeks doesn't really fit. Sumo says that hat must stink by now. You know my wife. Would she allow me to have a stinky hat? She sneaks in here, grabs it, and washes it, and it comes out perfect. But anyway, we're not here to talk about my hat cleaning rituals. Well, Mel's hat cleaning rituals. We are here to launch Perfect 10. So I'm going to bring the fellas on now. Let me just take these comments down so we can bring on Dave. Welcome, Dave.
Hey, Michael.
Is that a new background,
Dave?
This new background. I keep updating it. You know,
looks
it's
good.
Good, man.
Thank you. I even have my Perfect 10 poster right there.
Oh. Nice. We have your esteemed artist on board tonight for the first time. Welcome to the show, Pow. Pow's muted.
Pow, we can't hear you.
That's all right.
I'm sorry. Hello, guys.
That's cool, man. Welcome to the show. It's great to have both of you here.
Thank you so much.
Here is the team. This is the Perfect 10 team. Dave, have you guys been together since the beginning on Perfect 10?
Yes, even from before that. Yeah, we started working together on an actual book with Perfect 10. So yeah. But before that, we worked together on commissions and some covers, you know. Yeah.
I see there you've got Pow, you've got that working desk, a working man, as I like to see. Mo Big says, one look at that name and Bancroft immediately plans to poach Pow Rodrix. Right. Yes, that's true. Rodrix. I know he's got it. It's in the name. I like to collect all the rods. That's my thing. This is a very international show, says Tiny Baby Sloth. Yeah, Dave, where are you? You are in
the Netherlands, not France.
Netherlands,
Joe.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were in Switzerland, Dave. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's all the same up there.
It's all Europe, so who cares?
Northern Europe,
Netherlands, Switzerland.
Pow, where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
Of course. I mean, where else could he be? He's a comic book artist. They're all from Brazil. It's in the water down there. I don't know what it is, but very good to hear. Dojo says it's great to see Pow on the stream. We're going to enjoy Pow's art in a moment. But before we launch the book, we should probably do what we always do and do one last share. I think have you already sent out your email, Dave? I think you have.
I didn't do that, man.
You didn't do that. Well, then that's perfect. People can still sign up. I'm going to put the link here in the chat. Sign up to get the free mystery print. Is it truly a mystery print? Has no one seen it?
No one's seen it yet. No
one's seen it. Wow. And are you going to say who the artist is?
No.
It's all right. It's all right. Mystery is good. You have a excellent track record, so I'm sure it will be well worth signing up. And it costs nothing to sign up. It is free. Obviously, you got to back the campaign to get the free mystery print, but hey, signing up is free. Raiden Raider says, "Wow, 4 continents. Yeah, we have the whole globe, the two in the southern hemisphere, which is rare as well. Both sides of the globe represented, on both hemispheres. We are truly an international.
Yeah, it's 24th where you are and the 25th where I am.
No, I'm the 25th. So you and we are ahead.
Oh,
it's these guys.
Right. Yeah,
that's the thing. Like different hemispheres. We're in the future. These guys are still living in the past. That's okay. They can catch up. You guys won't believe what's going on over there in the Ukraine. But trust me, from the future, it's getting crazy. So you just wait a day and you'll find out. It's crazy over there. We've got Roland Lammers in the chat. He says, "Can't wait for Perfect 10." Is that a fan of yours? You know Roland?
He's my buddy. We did Jamie Comics together in the 90s. Yeah.
Oh, damn, Dave. You know everyone? I do love these. I do love these launch shows. You guys bring all your own fan bases over here. Guys, we've got 61 people in the chat. As I said, please do share it out. We are about to launch this bad boy. Is the campaign all ready, Dave?
Everything is. I hope so. Everything should be correct.
1 in 10.
Never know. Sometimes I see people fail and.
Yeah. It's about 1 in 10 that happens, and we had one fairly recently. I mean, it's not a huge deal. We get to play the countdown twice, so that's a bonus. But other than that, But you're an old hand at this, so I expect everything to go off fairly smoothly. Jojo says, "Dave and I have been friends since before CG." How long have you been making comics, Dave?
I made comics in the 90s, and then I kind of stopped until 2015. So this is my second boost, my second.
Was it Comicsgate that brought you back into the fray, or was it?
No. It was before that. So yeah. It just Comicsgate is what I feel best at.
Your people.
Just making the comics I want to make, so.
Among your people, getting it all done. I love it. Jaded One Art says, "I love the countdown, gets me hyped." I mean, the whole thing about these launch streams is to get people hyped, get into the game of it, enjoy the show, get swept up by the emotions, all the good stuff. All right. We're 13 minutes in. What do you reckon, Joe? I reckon it's time we get this party started. Why wait any longer?
Light that rocket.
Light it up. All right. Dave, Pal, Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All your hard work coming down to this moment. It's time to do it. All right. Is the chat ready? I'm sure they are. They've been waiting. They've been listening to me hit. What is it? Hem-haw for 13 minutes now. They're more than ready. All right, let's do it. It is time. We're going to launch Perfect 10 issue 3. Here we go. Oh, turn up your headphones. Let's do it. It doesn't matter how many times I see it. I love it. Boom. It is live. Perfect 10 is going. And Jim Cox, your number 1 fan, just missed out.
Oh, thanks, Jim.
Number 2. Everyone, if you aren't aware, if you're new in the chat, what we like to do is if you do back, please put your backer number there in the chat so that we can give you a big old friendly CG fist bump, call you out. Thank you. Dave can thank you personally. That is awesome. So Jim Cox, first to get it, number 2. All right, I'm still waiting.
Wow.
We play
rolling
the
in.
waiting game. There we go. Crazy Mad back at number 5. I love to see when numbers come up that are bigger than you expect. It's always great to see. Lord Ravener back at number 3. He grabbed the featured tier.
Thanks, Lord.
Absolutely call out them back in numbers. Oh, man, the chats are slowing down on me today. We got 74 people in here. Are you ready to get bumped? I certainly am. Sumo Thori sends the super chat. He never wants to be missed. He is seen absolutely today.
Wow.
Back at number 1. I told you it's all Sumo Thori today.
Thank you, Sumo.
Thori. Thank you so much, man. And also, please do share the campaign out on social media. Make sure people know that Perfect 10 is live. Darkside Comics, he's back at number 9.
Darkside, you.
Another Dutchman.
Says, let's go. Dojo Kun is back at number Asterix. I don't know what that means. I get it. The Asterix is 8. He was trying to see. I see what's happening here.
Look, right. Yeah.
He's back at number 8. He was trying to get tricky with the shift key and gave us an Asterix. He picked up both covers. Fantastic. See, Arrogant 8 back at number 6. I've heard nothing but good things about Perfect 10. Can't wait to catch up.
Oh,
I want to chat to you a little bit about that, Dave, because you don't have a YouTube channel, do you?
I do. Yeah.
You do?
Yes, sir.
Damn it. Well, that goes that point.
He even uses it, Mike. I've seen evidence. Yeah, I've watched live streams of Dave.
Am I not subscribed to Dave's? I probably am subscribed. I'll check that later. I apologize, Dave. I wasn't. I thought you didn't, but you do.
No worries,
but
man.
anyway, the point I wanted to make.
Told me to get one.
Well, there you go. Always listen to the coach. The point I wanted to make is that people can really succeed on word of mouth in this community through Twitter. I mean, and people talking about it on YouTube. Yeah, man, I have exactly like what Arrogant Ape says. Nothing but excellent reviews from the first 2 issues. So the word of mouth must certainly help. Sultan of Zanzibar, lucky number 7.
You.
Hicks Felon back at number 10.
Wow, thanks, Hicks.
Sumo, he backed it so quickly he didn't even check to see what he got. So he's going to go back and have a look. We'll check all the tiers out a bit later. Dojo says, have a drink with Brink. I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know if Dave drinks. I don't know. It's a bit early in the morning, isn't it, for you?
Yeah, very early. Yeah.
5 a.m. or something?
It's a party, man. We can always drink.
It's a party. One of those 5 a.m. parties. I feel it.
Of course.
I feel it.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I've been having problems with the trailers lately. So I'm I'm downloading them now. So I'm going to share a video file, which I do believe is the trailer to Perfect 10. We can watch that and keep this party going. I just have to find it. Friggin', where the hell is it?
Yeah.
It is right here. Here we go. This is a trailer for our Perfect 10 issue 3.
Who am I supposed to trust when everyone sees me as a means to their ends? Where am I supposed to go when I don't exist? How do I know where I belong when I don't even know who I am? I have no real name. I'm just a number to them, a weapon, a pawn in a war I don't want to be involved in. Division M and the Prime Syndicate are 2 sides of the same coin. They exist because of each other. I exist because of them. I was supposed to be a solution, a way towards peace. But I'm just another problem, a liability, a mistake. I have more enemies than I can count. What am I supposed to do? I can't do this alone. I need friends.
There you go. There you go. Why is Mo upset about the voice acting?
The voice acting, yeah. Ali,
is that really Ali?
Great job. That's
Ali.
Yes,
that's Ali.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I recognize it, but yeah, she did a good job. She has, she does good.
I didn't even know. I didn't even know Ali when I approached her for the voice. I just followed her YouTube channel, and she had this rant about the Last Jedi, and I was like, wow, that would be great as Ten's voice. And I just approached her, and I didn't even know she was part of this community. So
that's
great.
Funny.
Yeah.
Small world. Glitch is back at number 12. Books 1 and 2 were great. Good luck on the campaign.
Thank you, Glitch.
Amanda B for $5. Sumo only got number 1 because he had to search to back the catch-up physical, and I'm still streaming. Congrats, Dave and Pal, back in number 4. Wow, she's streaming and she still managed to pick up.
Wow.
Well done, Amanda B. Thank you so much for the super chat as well.
Women can do that.
Down. Peter says Thunderbuns oozes style.
Well, thank you, Peter. I'm just trying to follow your example.
How many people do you know can rock a purple beret, purple glasses, or purpley pink glasses? And is that like a hockey jersey? What kind of?
Yeah, this is from Comics du Nord, Chell Roberts, Guardians of Erloth.
Look at that.
And it says Thunderbuns across the back.
Custom and everything.
Indeed.
Back at number 11, says Don Chin. He just read the first 2 issues last week, and I'm a fan. Plus, there's Bill Mouse pinup in Perfect 10-1. Congrats, Pal and Dave, on an amazing launch.
Thanks, Don. So much, Don is great. Yeah.
Bianca's in the house. He says, damn, someone likes titties. I can respect that. Well, with the title of Perfect 10, and her name is 10, I mean, you can imagine.
Yeah, of course. AAT.
There's some perfection going on in there. Lorenzo says, awesome artwork. That's for you, pal.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations on that. People are really loving it. All right, scrolling down. I just don't want to miss anyone. These launch streams are hard work, I tell you. You've got to pay attention to everything. 21% funded. Let's go. Well, it's time to do a refresh. Now, remember, guys, just because, I mean, it makes sense actually now that we don't use US dollars on this show, because there's only one person from the US. I mean, we could just as easily have used euros, but we don't do that here. It's all in Australian dollary dues. So no one freak out. Here we go. All right. 15 backers already. 989 euros raised.
Wow.
A 4,000 euro goal. 25% there already. And we're about 10 minutes in.
Way to go, backers.
Let's do it.
Thank you all. Thank you all. This is amazing.
There's Ali, the star of the trailer there. She says, thanks, everyone. I hope this book does awesome. Sumo again for 5. I think it just proves that I'm a bigger fan than Amanda B. Ouch. Damn.
Gauntlet
Throwing
thrown.
down the gauntlet. I know, totally. We got Ethan in the chat here. He says, Don Chin is an excellent comic skater.
Agreed.
Thank you so much, Ethan. Check out this new book we're launching here. It's called Perfect 10. Dave has done 2 books already. This is on his 3rd issue, and it's probably one of the most highly praised by fans comics that I've had the pleasure to help launch. People love this series. Word of mouth is really helping it get up there in the ranks. Jim Cox back in number 16, the cover A. What lucky cat got cover B?
Oh, wow. Thank you, Jim.
Wow, okay. Thank you so much, Jim. Nolan Lockhart back in number 14. Catch up tears. Hashtag crackpack backs. People are saying hello to Ethan. Ethan has been killing it on Twitter lately. I shared something earlier where he did a joke to some woman. Her name was friggin'... Oh, we'll have to check it out later, man. It's so funny. The joys of Twitter. I know people don't like it, but man, if you do it right, it can be a lot of fun. Robot Life back at number 17. They keep on coming. Keep on coming, guys. Let's get this thing funded. Crazy Mad for $4.99. I got the catch up on the last campaign. Perfect 10 is great. It must, man, it must really what's the word I want to use here? I was going to use the word swell, but I don't think that's appropriate. It must make you guys feel great.
Yeah.
Oh, we lost power. It must make you guys feel great every time you hear the readers praising your book as much as they do.
It's just astounding. I don't really know how people will respond to a new book that we put out there. I think the book is great. It's the best we can do, and when we get actual feedback back that people love it, that's amazing. That's amazing, you know.
Stippling Boyne makes a good point here. There aren't a lot of spandex superhero comics in CG. Perfect 10 has legs, ass, them good old titties.
She has everything.
And a lot more.
Yeah.
And it keeps on moving. Yeah, it really does.
Bianca
says this might be the end of the world party. Yeah, it really might be.
Yeah, the lack of pancake boobies and pancake booties is much appreciated, Dave. Thank you.
Mo B says, can't say I'm shocked to watch Bancroft reduce the K values of his stream live. I swear it wasn't me. Powell's internet looked like it dropped out there. So hopefully he can come back in.
Yeah. I just sent him a message.
Hopefully he looked like he was on a little bit of delay anyways. There might be internet issues. Amanda B hits back. Suck it, Sumo. I was quote tweeted.
That'll learn them.
Big old biddies. All right. I'm going to go back up here and do a refresh. Keep this party going. Up to 18 backers already. That is 28% funded. I think now's the perfect time. How's that for a little segue? To let people know just what Perfect 10 is about. Do you want to give the old pitch there, Dave?
Yeah, sure. Sure. So Perfect 10 is a story about a lady who has been created to kill superpowered criminals. So this takes place in the genuine verse. It's a bit like the Marvel universe, and so they created these synthoids that are meant to kill superpowered villains. But 10 gets taken out of the program, which is called the Perfection Program. She's taken out, and she doesn't want to do that anymore. She wants to be a hero. But the villains want revenge for all she did in the past, and they won't leave her alone. And that's basically the core story. So it's nonstop action, and every issue takes place directly after the one before. So we're still at the same day. So 3 issues in, it's still the same day.
So it is high action.
Yes,
very high action. It sounds like. There he is. Pow is back. Mo,
welcome back, Pow.
Pow is welcome on this channel.
Sorry.
Absolutely. No, it's all good, mate. It's all good. You say she was created. Is she a human? Is she grown? Is she a cyborg? How is she able to defeat superheroed bad guys?
She's what they call a synthoid. And she is 10 times stronger than a normal human. So 10 times faster, stronger, more agile. She can heal faster, those kind of things. So she's not uber powered, but she can handle things. But there are just way too many villains out there, and every one of them wants her dead. So she's way outclassed, and like she says in the trailer, she needs help. She needs friends, man. She can't do this. Yeah.
Yalda Schneerly is back in number 21. That says the book looks great.
Wow.
Here we have Cooper in the house. He says Perfect 10 demonstrates that you can have both writing and AAT. Why sacrifice one for the other? Cooper is not easily pleased. He's an honest critic, and he really values storytelling. So if you're getting praise from Cooper, that is a big tick of approval there. Thank you so much for the super chat as well.
Thank you so much.
Sorry for my bad English, but what is AAT?
AAT? Do you want to explain that, Joe?
That is an inside joke from one Mr. Dan Frega And I've heard Dan give the explanation at least 3 times. I still don't really understand the logic behind it.
Ass titty.
But yeah, but basically, if you got boobies and booties, then that's AAT.
Okay.
There you
All
go.
the good stuff. Yep.
It
Thanks
demonstrates
for
that
the explanation.
look,
Yeah.
we love it. We love AAT. It sells, but like Cooper says, it doesn't have to be the only thing going in your book.
That's right.
It can be the cream on top. It can be the cherry on the sundae, so to speak. And you really got a smoking hot protagonist here. Same as like a bit like RT Bear has in Black and White. There's a bunch of them, and
that's great too.
They do very well. Lord Ravener for $5, top quality book and day fulfills. Super easy decision to back this project. $5. Thank you so much for the
Thank you,
super
Lord.
chat there.
Thank you, Lord.
Zaid has it as well. All right, don't want to miss any. Hang on. Punished Fabio says TTA is better than AAT. I'm not sure what is that. Is that just the order of the preference of the organ?
Well,
that
I
you
mean,
prefer?
Mike, what
I don't
which
discriminate.
which would you prefer? 1 breast and 2 butts, or 2 breasts and 1 butt?
We're not going to turn this into a Camel Knight's psychology conundrum. Let's just
who would you rather slow dance with, Mike?
I will.
Look at this poster, man. This poster is made by Randy Green. I can't believe we got Randy Green to make this for us. This is fantastic.
I noticed that on the campaign page, Dave. That's great. Well done.
Yeah.
SDA says, hang on, 2 tits, 2 cheeks. So it could be AATT.
All right.
Depending on your point of view. Yeah. Now we get down into the interiors here. Pal, this must be your artwork here.
Yeah, it's my artwork.
Do you do the colors as well?
No, Daniel Rodrix does the colors.
Also from Brazil or from the Philippines?
Yeah. No, from Brazil as well. Daniel's from Rio de Janeiro, and I'm from another state in the northeast of the country.
Well, man, you guys are killing it together.
Pau was actually the one who brought the colorist in. When we first started this series, Pau said, "I know this guy. Give him a chance." And Daniel did this test page, and it was amazing. So, yeah. So from the first issue, it's the same team.
Yeah. So, like certain artists, they have their sort of favorite guys to color over them. You guys you get into a rhythm. You know what works with the guy that you're familiar with, and you keep working together. Usually, it just gets better and better. Stippling Vaughn is asking a question. I have no idea what this is in reference to, but I'll just let that one go through to the keeper. Pete says, I like big thunder buns, and I cannot lie. There you go. Roland is loving the art from Pau and Daniel. All right.
Thank you so much, Roland.
Scrolling down. Let's check out some more of this art here. So in this, basically, you pointed out, she's up against the wall now. There are too many villains, criminals with superpowers. I'm guessing, do they all have really varied superpowers?
Yeah. It's
just
it's
super
crazy stuff. With super villains, you can go nuts. You can think of the most crazy things. With superheroes, you have to be a bit more conservative with what you can do. But here, villains, man, just go crazy.
Do you have any standout villains from the series that are your favorites?
Well, people respond well to a villain from issue 2 called Morbid, and she can shoot her own body fat. So creating
is that her here?
No.
No, just
No, it's the one behind her with the red hair.
all right. Yep.
Yes.
Is she healthy
this
at
one here.
any size?
This one right here. Let me see if I can zoom in with the chunky neck thing.
Yes.
And she shoots her body fat.
Yeah.
Sounds disgusting, but also glorious.
It's amazing.
All right. And they're all 32-page books?
Yeah, well, they're all 32-page books, but the last 2 issues weren't 32 pages of story. We had this pinup section, and we had stellar reviews of the first 2 issues, but there was always one complaint, and that was that the stories were too short. People wanted more. So for issue 3, we decided to get rid of the pinup section, and it will all be story. So 32 pages.
Right, scrolling down here. So I probably shouldn't ask that, because that's probably going to be an answer like, well, I guess you better back the book to find out. I mean, I'm guessing she's going to get help from a bunch of different heroes. Do you have other heroes pre-existing in the world, or are you introducing new characters here?
Yeah, we're introducing new characters. These characters did show up in issue 2, but they didn't get a bigger role. But we're slowly building this universe. So with every new issue, we try to expand on what came before, which means new characters and getting to know them. Yeah,
it's a universe of incredibly well-built, healthy individuals.
Of course.
I wonder if I mean, apart from the chick who shoots her fat around, I wonder if there are any sort of dad bods getting around in the background.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone looks very fit. Looks like they hit the gym quite a bit.
Yes.
Which is good to see. Grant Morrison was just on record saying, we should these superhero books should be about portraying a sort of almost a perfect world of what could be, and that's what superheroes are supposed to encapsulate.
So what mainstream comics nowadays isn't giving you, we are providing. Yeah, this is the new cover for the second print of Perfect 10 issue 1, because we're almost sold out. So we needed to do a second printing, and we brought in artist Eduardo da Souza and King Bola, and they provided this new cover.
That is incredible. Yeah, I love seeing these properties handled by different artists and the different takes on it. That's really cool. Dojo Kun asks, will Perfect 10 lead into a team book maybe?
After Perfect 10, when that is completed, and Pau and I will continue with a superhero team book. Yeah.
So you've got a planned character arc for 10?
Yes.
How many issues will that be?
4.
There you go. All right. Perfect time to jump in. Jeff Stark, I just got the first 2. Just back the third, back in number 29. Thank you so much, Jeff.
Amazing.
Leroy in the house telling me I wasn't picking my nose. I was scratching, obviously. I'm not going to go for gold right on stream. Lord Ravener points out we are over 2K and 45% funded. Fantastic. Wow. Thank you, everyone in the chat. All right. Let's keep scrolling down. Man, there's so much good stuff on this page here. Introducing Crossworlds. What's Crossworlds?
Okay, so Crossworlds is I needed this title for stories that we publish with crossovers with different publishers. So here this is in cooperation with Antarctic Press, and artist Andre Leal created this story where his character Camilo Wallace meets Perfect 10. So it's non-canon. It's just fun. It's It's a bit silly book, and this is the first issue of Crossworlds. So we are planning more crossovers for later, and they will fall under this title.
Oh, cool. Snuggy says so many effing good CG books coming out. It is getting insane. It really is. And don't think I didn't notice here the shelf-like quality of 10's posterity here. You could set a beer down on that, and it would be perfectly stable. He's actually looking like he's about to. But if only he had one. That's really cool.
Yeah,
I do like.
Andre knows what he likes. Yeah.
Side. Damn.
So furniture salesmen say, the only thing better than a great rack is a matching shelf.
Enhance. We need to get, like in TV shows where they can just enhance any blurry image into perfect, crisp photograph.
First time, every time.
Now, if you want that, you got to back the book. Jim Cox. Oh, back at 26. 16 didn't go through.
Oh.
That's a shame.
Oh, wow.
Sumo says, hey, the cover tears are gone. Thank God I had getting an itchy trigger finger. Congrats to whoever got them. Damn, this thing is really moving. Fantastic. All right. They're talking about my swamp ass now. Yep. Leroy's back in the chat. All right. Okay, so we got some crossover pinups, and we've made our way to the bottom. Let's go back to the top, do a refresh.
What do you mean the cover tiers are gone? So the originals, they're all sold. Wow, that's amazing.
The chat don't lie. Original cover art
that's
A
incredible.
and B both sold. We didn't even get to them, so congratulations!
Wow,
to picked them up.
Wow, thank you guys. Wow,
that ain't cheap. 300 euros is 470 Australian, which means it's probably, what's that? 300 and.
Oh, it was fast at this time.
Yeah.
It take more time to.
Yeah, I had to put up the campaign in euros and try to calculate what it would be with dollars. It's it's a challenge.
It says it on everyone's own. Own account anyway. Wow, you guys are 46% funded. I would love to see this get to 50% funded by the end of the stream. That would be incredible.
Shit, man.
We got 75 people in here. If we share it out, maybe we could get up to 100. That would be awesome for Dave and Pal. Okay, just let me make sure I'm not logged in. The featured tier is both covers plus worlds.
Yeah.
For 38 euros. Well, $60 dues. Sorry, I don't have access to the US amount at the moment. But
I thought it would be best to put all new books, all new material in the featured tier. For when people pick that one and they bought the previous issues, they don't need to fear that they have double books.
Mm-hmm.
This is all new.
Beautiful. Now you also offer a digital edition,
of course,
for €8.
Yes,
which you've always done, I believe.
Yes.
Perfect 10 issue 3 A or B. So I guess when you click in that, you get to choose.
Yeah, you can pick your
whether
cover
or not. Yeah, good idea. And then you can get all 3 digitals. Man, you guys like up into your 3rd and 4th, books. You really get to offer a lot of cool stuff on the page, catch up tiers and everything. So then it's perfect 10 issue 3 both covers.
Yeah.
In one perk and the
Randy Green the mini print by Randy Green. Yeah.
All right, now here's the catch up tier, which I'm guessing a lot of people will probably be jumping onto. And are they first printings or will they be reprints?
The catch-up tier, everything is first print except for issue 1 because we're almost out of issue 1, and that's why we needed the reprint with the new cover. So that's the standard you get with this campaign. But with every perk you select, you can add other books. So before the checkout, you can add the previous cover or other comics, whatever you want.
Excellent, excellent. Lord Crackhead points out you are up to $2,196. I'm not sure what that is in euros, but here we go. Lord Ravener says feature tier is 43 US.
Okay,
for 3 books. That's awesome. No, good price. And then you've got the big old tier, which is just you're just gonna dump everything out of your cupboard, out of your wardrobe into a box and send it to everyone.
Yes.
I mean, this looks like more than Perfect 10. This is other stuff as well.
Yeah, this is like 12 books.
What have you got in here? Dream Girl?
Yeah, we have Dream Girl. There's one issue. We have 4 issues of Earthling. We have Ajax Awakening. We have what do we have? We have Crossworlds. We have all Perfect 10 books with both covers. And we have
whole kit and caboodle, essentially.
Yeah, everything.
Man.
Yeah,
that's awesome. Genuine Comics. You also have a great website, by the way. I wanted to.
Oh, thank you. Yeah,
bring that up. Where's Genuine Comics? It's not going to be saved on my Chrome. Nah. Is it gonna do it? There we go. Yeah, I was really impressed when I put up the when I put the book up on CG Now. Went and checked out your site. Very fancy. Everything's here. Very cool. All right.
So, and with the campaign, shipping costs are set to minimum. So I have this deal with Critical Blast. Everything goes through Critical Blast. So this means that a shipment will be about, I think, $15 or $16. At
12
most.
euros for the featured tier. There you go, about 15 or 16 US. Yeah, I'm going to go with RJ2, I reckon, for when I do single issue comics as well. I think everyone, doesn't matter where you are, whether you're not in the US or whether you're in the US, for sending in and out, should take advantage of this network that we're building here and get the shipping price down as low as you possibly can for the readers. It's one of the biggest hurdles, probably one of two of the biggest hurdles that do stop people from backing.
Yes.
So it's great to see you taking advantage of that.
Yes.
Dave, Billy Basco.
Oh,
so
wow,
you're going to say
thanks, Billy.
You're going to say something, Dave?
I was about to say that the only tiers that are a bit higher with shipping costs are the originals, because we need to send 2 shipments. But they're gone. So, but we will add more original art as the campaign continues.
Excellent. Billy, back in number 34. You make great books, Dave. Love. Glad to continue to support. And Leroy points out there aren't very many CG books that have as many sterling reviews as Perfect 10. No, probably you and Monster MD.
Monster MD is great.
One of the only 2 where I see universal appraisal from the harsh critics, guys like Cooper, guys like Kimasabi, and a bunch of others as well. A lot of these guys, they are not easy to please, and you seem to knock it out of the park each and every time. So yeah, don't sleep on this, guys. Let's get Dave and Pow up as high as we possibly can.
Yeah, we're just trying to make the books that we want to read. So
Leroy says, "Wait a minute, Mo. Bagger is picking a nose and then depositing the contents into his ear. I just don't do it. No, I've got these Bluetooth things. They cut out all the time. I have to click on them. It's very annoying. I wasn't depositing any golden nuggets into the ear cavity. If anyone who's wondering, just here enjoying a launch party." Let me do a refresh here. Picked up another backer. Wow, on the cusp. 1,999 euros.
Wow.
The very cusp of 50% funded. And we have 11 minutes to go. You can absolutely do this. Phil, from Zaid Comics, back at 27. From Diaz, Brandon, this is his fave. There you go.
Oh wow! Thank you guys.
No, they were absolutely not Golden Gate Time nuggets. I promised I would hang on. I promised I would show this off earlier while we wait for a few more backers to roll in. This was so funny. It couldn't have happened more perfectly. Check this out. We had Ethan in the chat here earlier. This is what I was laughing at. So it's Syl, She-Hulk, and her at thing is Marvel Binary. You can imagine she's just a hoot at parties and a big time comic book fan. This was on a tweet thread related to Dalkion's new Cyberfrog art. And she asked, what have you created? Oh, Shane already did a video about it. I'm going to have to do a video about it too.
It looks sublime.
It's crazy. She asked, what have you created lately? And Ethan says, angst in Mark Brooks. And just so you know, to know that the universe is aligning, like the planets are aligning towards Comicsgate right now. She could have chosen any number under 10, but no, she chose 5 and asked, what are you, 5? Just so that Ethan could say, yeah, $5 million richer after making fun of SJWs like you and Mark on YouTube.
Sing.
Oh, it's so good. It's too good. Hal, Ethan, that was brilliant. God, I love seeing it. I'm getting into Twitter so much more than I ever have. You just have fun with it. Never get into an argument. Just make fun of people, the right people, and you will enjoy it. Trust me. I know some people are not happy with Twitter, but I'm big on it.
Right, I was just browsing Eric Larson's Twitter page yesterday, and it's 90% politics, you know, and I'm like, why, man? Why? It's we just want to see cool art and talk about comic books.
Yeah, I don't think it's helping him sell any comics.
No, it's almost like he's phoning in the comics work. Just
phoning in the comics so he can spend his days arguing about politics on Twitter.
Oh, yeah, doing the important work.
Mo says, swamp ass to nose to ear is what they call the Bogan hat trick. Oh, God. Oh, God. I did read it out, Leroy. I've been making a solid attempt lately to pay much more attention to the chat. I know I do slip from time to time, but we get back there when we can. Comics with Drew says Dave makes the most professional comic book by a small indie creator. Period. Yeah, there's like sometimes in the indies, you know, you can have a little bit of leeway, you know, a little bit of wiggle room with art and storytelling. There's absolutely nothing that I'm seeing here that does not look 100% professional.
Yeah, there's no power. It's just
well, power's power, but also the layout, the logo, and then on top of it, I haven't read it yet, but I mean, from what everyone says, just stellar story. So I agree with Drew there.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Excellent stuff.
Dave in Genuine Comics doesn't need me. I'm necessary to the Genuine Comics success.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, look at it. Look at what we're working with here.
I just knew
how should you get out of this?
I don't know, man. It's a mystery. But
you better have to back it to find out.
I'm still amazed that we're 3 books in right now. I wanted to make a comic book with Pow. I was a fan of Pow for many years, and I couldn't believe we got to do this one comic. So Perfect 10 issue 1, I wrote it in such fashion that we could leave it there. if it didn't succeed, or if Pau would move on. But people responded well, and Pau loved it also. So we continued, and we're now 3 issues in, and still blows my mind.
And I am much more. I don't know how to pronounce it. Comfortable. Comfortable with the art, the perfect in art in the 3rd issue. So I'm really happy doing that book right now, and I'm really happy with all the work we do together. We are doing together, but that issue is making me laugh. It's making me smile because I'm loving doing that book.
Sounds great,
and the things are getting bigger, and they've shared some ideas with me, and I'm really excited to the next pages, but no spoilers.
Yeah, that's the thing. I trust Pau completely with the art. I just sent the script, and I know it'll be fine. And Pau trusts me with the story. We work very well together. Yeah.
Sumo's asking how many issues does he plan for this story arc. It's going to be 4 issues. We were chatting about that earlier, and then after that, if you guys are still into it, and it sounds like you absolutely will be, they can expand out the what did you call it? The genuine
verse. Yeah,
the genuine verse.
Yes,
because it sounds like his. I mean, I can see it right here on the screen. You know, building up a really incredible little universe of some crazy characters here. So that sounds like that's going to be the plan. So there's one more in the Perfect 10, the 10 story arc. And it looks like it's going from strength to strength. Philip V looks new in the chat. Welcome to the show, Philip. So great to have you here. He is back at number 35, which makes me want to go up here and refresh because I do want to see us pop over the 50% mark. While the show is live, it hasn't counted it yet.
Oh no!
It does that. Well, it's okay. We have time. We have a few minutes. Let's wait.
Man, this is 49%. This is crazy. Thank you all so much, guys. This is just amazing. Oh man.
There's some extra little art up here too.
Yeah. The people who made the book happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh look, even Ali's on there.
Of course.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
The star of the trailer. Mobig says, where everyone knows your name except Bancroft, who thinks people are new if it's been a week since they showed up. No, my brain doesn't work. I'm not so good with the that memory thing when I'm streaming. You all know that.
Yeah.
Eric asked, is that officially halfway? I think it certainly is. I'll do a refresh here. There you go, 51%. Congratulations.
Wow.
2,000 euros. That ain't no small feat. I know it looks smaller because it's in euros, but 4,000 euros is a lot of money. 6,000 $1 goal is that is substantial, and to get 50% in 45 minutes is a real achievement.
Holy wow!
Just goes to show how much people love getting behind genuine
Thank you all
comics.
so much.
Aldous says, this is what Comicsgate is all about. Great creators and the backers that support them. Positivity all the way. Couldn't agree more. These launch parties are, man, I love doing them so much. You're right. It is just all about positivity. We get to kick these things off in the best possible way. Send them out there into the world. Where's B-Rose up to? Do we know how much longer, how much more B-Rose has to get Cerebrum funded? It must be getting close by now. Yeah, it's just great. I really do love doing these Get a howl from Phil. Anointed Law Comics, just back. Diecast Metal says, here. And Amanda says, Dave and Powell produce quality work. It's being rewarded.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you so much.
And there you go again. Comics with Drew. When I think of what I want to make as a successful comic book as an independent creator, Dave Brink, in my opinion, is the gold standard. You should all back this project. I tell you, nothing sells these books more than the fans. I mean, the creator can come on here and sing its praises and say it's the it's the biggest thing since Jesus. We can certainly scream about them as much as we can from the rooftops, but it's you guys, the fans, who when a fan says this is the real deal, that's when people stand up and take notice. B-Ray says it's at 89%. Man, that is close. Excellent.
Wow, congrats, man. Amazing.
Excellent.
Yeah.
The race is on then. Who's going to fund first? Alda says, my tiara is perfect just the way it is. Well, that's a bit of an opinion there. Dave, Powell, congratulations on a successful launch. I hope to see you guys out there on the circuit, so to speak, getting on the streams, getting this thing up to 100% and beyond. You guys really do put out an amazing product here.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us, man, for hosting this. Thank you.
Yeah, man. No, it's my pleasure. I love being a part of it. I see it as a privilege to help you guys out with this. It was great to meet you, pal. You are an extraordinarily talented artist, and I look forward to seeing what you put out in the future.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the opportunity to came here and talk a little bit, just a little bit, and share this moment with Dave and you guys.
You're very welcome, my friend. And whatever's going on down there in Brazil, or I should say over there in Brazil, keep it up. You guys are awesome, incredible artists, and you're one of them. Joe, you rocked it tonight on the outfit, as you always do.
Thank you, sir. It was an honor and a pleasure to be here. Congratulations to Dave and Powell and the rest of the team.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Excellent. But the biggest thank you of all, as always, goes to you guys out there, the most incredible, amazing, spectacular, and phenomenal, sexiest chat in all of CG. I throw these, well, it's not me, it's me and the creators. We throw these launch streams at you again and again, and you guys keep turning up, and you keep supporting these guys, you keep backing, you put your money where your mouth is. And I think I can speak for every creator in saying, we can't do it without you. And you guys know how awesome you are.
Yeah.
But we'll keep saying it again and again.
Thank you, guys.
Exactly. How the chat, how the backers. Thank you, everyone. We are going to do it all over again because Launchapalooza 2.0 will not be stopped. We'll be back again tomorrow night with Black Owl, Mark Polton.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a good time again to close out the week. But until then, I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you later. All right, guys. Bye.